Okay, look here. Indian history is divided into three. First is ancient, write down, ancient, then you have medieval, and then you have modern history. Okay, in ancient history, we'll study about Chera, Chola, Pandyas, Chandragupta Maurya, Ashoka. Turn this side, turn everyone this side, face towards me. Come in center, come in center, face towards me. Ready? Come here. Who is that? Harshit, come forward here. Come here, don't go back. Come forward. Okay. You might have heard about who is this guy? Which language should I speak? Chinese. Which language should I speak? ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು कुछ बताओ भैया उसको किसी को face towards the board, don't look there, face here. You come here absent minded. Actually, what is the problem? You come with an absent minded, you keep your heart and everything in home, then how will you pass the exams? Ready? Ancient history mein, have you heard a king called as Ashoka? Chandragupta Maurya, right? Then we have Chera, Chola, Pandyas, then Krishna Devaraya. So many people are there, right? So that is ancient history. Then have you heard about kings like Akbar or Aurangzeb, Birbal? Okay, so all those kings. When I talk about a king, Islamic king, a Muslim king, they all come under the medieval history. Then you might have heard some people like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, okay, Bhagat Singh. Then you have Subhash Chandra Bose, okay, Mahatma Gandhi. They all come under the modern history. Okay, they all come under the modern history. So I'll tell you in short. Today we are going to do something more about the modern history. Which one should we do? Medieval karenge, modern karenge? Yeah. Modern. Let us see. Medieval, raise your hand. Yeah. Modern, raise your hand. So we'll do modern in the beginning. Yeah. Okay. First, listen. When I ask you to write down, that time you will write. Okay. So here, imagine this is India. Okay, this is India. Here there is a river, that is Indus River. What is that here? Indus River. So some people used to stay here. Okay, they used to stay here and they were very good in science and technology. Okay, so the people, those who stayed here, we call them as Indus Valley Civilization. We call it as what? Indus Valley Civilization. Okay, and after Indus Valley Civilization, we have a age called as Vedic age. What age we have? Vedic age. Now you might have heard Vedas. You might have heard Vedas. Rig Veda, Rig Veda, Atharva Veda, okay, Sama Veda. These are the four Vedas. The oldest Veda is Rig Veda. Your examination question, GK, general knowledge. Which is the oldest Veda? Rig Veda. Which is the oldest Veda? Rig Veda. Okay, like this. Fine. So after this Vedic time, what happens? Slowly we have kings. Okay, we have kings like Chandragupta Maurya. You might have heard a person called a Chanakya. Yeah, Chanakya. Now in GK they will ask you who wrote the book Arthashastra. Arthashastra was written by Chanakya. I have given you the 300 questions. Do you remember? Okay, in that all these things are there. You can see that. So Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusara, Ashoka, Buddha. Then we have Mahavira. All these people, they come under the ancient time. Okay. Then have you heard a king called as Alexander? Alexander. Okay, so who is this Alexander? Imagine this is your Earth. Imagine this is your Earth. Okay, this is North America. This is South America. This is Africa. This is Europe. This is Asia. This is Australia here. Okay, so in Asia you have India here. Correct? In Asia you have India here, and in Europe we have a place called as Rome. Rome. So in Rome there was a king called as Alexander. So Alexander was a young boy. Okay, he wanted to become the ruler of the whole world. He wanted to capture the whole world. So what happened? He decided to fight and win the territory. So he was going in this direction. He came to India. So now in exam they will ask you who was the first king to come to India. Answer is Alexander. Okay, like this story comes. So imagine this is Gujarat here. This is India here. So here we have Indus River. In geography we will study Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bias, Satluj. These are the tributaries of Indus. Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bias and Satluj. Tributaries of Indus. So here when Alexander came, there was a fight in Jhelum River. Okay, there was a fight in Jhelum River. There was a king called as Porus. That is all stories for the higher examination. For your examination, this is not required. Okay. So now after this, what happens? There was a small gap. Okay, there was a gap. Like Indians were, completely changed themselves into religion. Okay, this is the situation. Now here there is one more king called as Qasim. Who is that? Qasim. Tell me, this name is a Hindu name or a Muslim name? Muslim name. So in exam they will ask you, who is the first Muslim ruler to enter India? Answer is Qasim. His full name is Muhammad bin Qasim. Muhammad bin Qasim. Okay. Now I will tell you some names of the king. Qutbuddin Aivat, Iltamash, Akbar, Babur, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb, Jalaluddin Khilji, Alauddin Khilji, Razia Sultana. Like this, we have 15 kings, 10 to 15 kings. Now, who was the first? Akbar was first, or Aurangzeb was first, or Shah Jahan was first? We all know Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan. Okay, now I will give you one secret statement, a very interesting secret statement. Keep that write down that statement, and then let us see the magic, what happens. And write down exactly the way I'm writing. Nobody will change the order. Nobody will write any short letter. Capital means capital, small means small. Okay, write down. Ghazni, Gori, Qutbuddin decided to travel in Indian Railway, I capital, Indian Railway from Bangalore, B capital, Bangalore. Next, just after going Madhya Pradesh, first bought simple ice cream, okay, ice cream from a bakery, that is Badshah. Ghazni, G capital, Gori, G capital, Qutbuddin, Q capital, Indian Railway, I capital, R capital, Bangalore, B capital. Check all the capital letters properly. Take down the statement, quick. Written?
Yes, sir.
Done? Yes, Moham, done? Okay, pens down. I'll give you time to write. So there are three friends. Three friends are doing some activity. What is this activity? Ghazni, Gori, Qutbuddin. Three friends, Ghazni, Gori, Qutbuddin, decided to travel in which railway? Indian Railway. From which place they are going? Bangalore. Just after going Madhya Pradesh, first bought simple ice cream. First, what they did? They bought a simple ice cream. Where you get ice cream?
Bakery.
You get it in bakery. So the name of the bakery was Badshah Bakery. What bakery? Badshah. Now complete silence. Look at this. What has happened? Ghazni, Gori, Qutbuddin, Iltamash, Razia Sultana, Balban, Jalaluddin Khilji, Alauddin Khilji, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Bahlul Khan Lodi, Sikandar Lodi, Ibrahim Lodi, Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. You understand? So all the kings are in this order. Now this Badshah is there. No, I have written no. These people are called as Mughal Empire. They're called as what? Mughal Empire. Have you heard Battle of Panipat? Now in exam they will ask you the Battle of Panipat took place in which year? The answer is 1526. Next question they will ask you, in 1526 Battle of Panipat took place between which two kings? Babur is the king and Ibrahim Lodi is the king. Ibrahim Lodi and Babur. You understand? Okay. So have you all written this here? Okay. Now take down the first statement. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Sorry, Muhammad bin Qasim, not Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Qasim. Muhammad bin Qasim is the first Muslim invader. He is the first Muslim invader. He is the first Muslim invader. Muhammad bin Qasim is the first Muslim invader. Invader matlab the person who attacks. So who is the first Muslim to attack India? Muhammad bin Qasim. Okay. Today, whatever I am doing here, repeat it, learn it here. Okay. No need to do extra work in your home. Okay. इधर ही learn करके जाओ सब लोग. घर जाके revise करना वो सब जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. So just keep in mind. Muhammad bin Qasim. Over. Okay. अभी देखो. Muhammad bin Qasim के बाद, after Muhammad bin Qasim, there is a person called as Ghazni. Who's that? Ghazni. Ghazni is a place. And there is a king, his name is Muhammad. Muhammad of Ghazni. Muhammad of Ghazni. Muhammad of Ghazni, he wanted to attack India. So he came to India and he started attacking Pura, North, Rajasthan and all those places. And he attacked India 17 times. Who attacked India? Muhammad of Ghazni. Muhammad of Ghazni attacked India how many times? 17 times. He attacked 17 times, and when he was going back, he took all the diamonds. Okay. In Gujarat, there is a temple called as Somnath temple. That he demolished, everything he took it. And he became one of the richest king in the eastern part of, okay, like that. So he becomes very, very rich. Are you understanding? Now, Ghazni become rich, Muhammad of Ghazni become rich. So another king, Gori, he says that I also want to become rich. Okay, so what he did, what is the secret? So everyone told him that Ghazni went to India, and in India we have diamonds, golds, okay, all these things. So you also go to India, you will get it. So what Gori is doing, look at this. Gori also comes to India. Imagine this is India here. Okay, this is Gujarat. Okay, this is Rajasthan and this is Jammu Kashmir. Okay, so this place especially, this is Rajasthan and this is Gujarat. So already Ghazni has attacked all these places and he has taken. Now Gori don't have any money. Okay, everything is looted. So now Gori comes to Rajasthan. Gori comes to Rajasthan. Rajasthan was ruled by a person called as Prithviraj Chauhan. Take down. Prithviraj Chauhan. There was a king in Rajasthan. His name is Prithviraj Chauhan. Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. So Prithviraj Chauhan was the Indian king, and there was another Muslim king. His name is what? Gori. Now Gori and Prithviraj Chauhan, they fight with each other. Okay, they fight with each other. Listen to this. There is two battles. Okay, we have Battle of Terrain. Write down. Battle of Terrain 1, and then we have Battle of Terrain 2. Battle of Terrain 1 and Battle of Terrain 2. So these are the two battles. Written now? Okay, eyes on the screen now. Yeah, look at this. So first time Gori is attacking Prithviraj Chauhan, and they have the first Battle of Terrain. First Battle of Terrain. In this battle, what happened? Prithviraj Chauhan is on elephant. Okay, Prithviraj Chauhan is on elephant and he's attacking the enemy king. And now Muhammad of Gori is coming in horse. Both are face to face. Muhammad of Gori is in horse. Prithviraj Chauhan takes a spear. You know that spear? Javelin, you know?
Yes.
Neeraj Chopra, you know, he throws javelin, right? So he takes javelin and Prithviraj Chauhan is checking that Gori, and he aims and he throws that javelin. The javelin comes so fast and it hits Gori. Okay, it hits Gori and Gori fell down from the horse. And when this battle was going on, suddenly one soldier, okay, he came and he saw that my king is dying. He took that king, he took in the horse, and they all ran away. So in the first battle, Gori was defeated by whom? Prithviraj Chauhan. In first battle of Terrain, Prithviraj Chauhan defeated Gori. But tell me, did Gori die? Someone saved his life. A soldier saved his life. Okay. Now Gori went back and then he was taking rest. But when he was taking rest, he was thinking that, oh God, I felt insult. Okay, I lost. The king is beating me, so I will take revenge. So he wanted to take revenge. Okay. So after some years, within 1 year or so, Gori once again he plans to attack Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. Now in the second battle of Terrain, Prithviraj Chauhan is defeated and Gori becomes victorious. So who is victory here? No? Who is having victory here? Gori. In which battle? Second battle of Terrain. Now this is the story. Nobody will ask you whether he took stone and beat or whether he took something else. They will just ask you Battle of Terrain 1, Battle of Terrain 2. This battle happened between which two kings? Tell me. Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori. Who invaded India 17 times? Muhammad Ghazni. Keep remembering what I taught back and what I am doing here. And the class will go on like this. I will ask you, if I finish with this, I'll come from Ghori. I'll come from Ghazni. I know you have to keep answering it. Okay, ready? Okay, tell me, who invaded India 17 times? Muhammad Ghazni. Okay. Okay, next. First battle of Terrain was fought between which two kings? Prithviraj Chauhan. Muhammad Ghori. Okay. And second battle was also between them. Okay, now Muhammad Ghori, he was happy. He was happy that he defeated like that, but he wanted to, go back to his kingdom. Okay, he wanted to go back to his kingdom and he wanted to lead a happy life. But he captured Rajasthan. He captured India. So what he wanted to do, that place he wanted to give to someone. So what he did, I told you one soldier saved his life. So this Ghori is telling, dear Kutubuddin. So what is this soldier's name? Kutubuddin Aibak. What is his name? Kutubuddin Aibak. Dear Kutubuddin Aibak, come. You saved my life. I will give you a gift. You become the king of this Rajasthan. You become the king of this India. So like this, Kutubuddin starts ruling India. So now in exam they will ask you, who is the first slave king of India? What is the answer? Kutubuddin Aibak. Do not write till I ask you to do so. Who is the first slave king? Kutubuddin Aibak. Okay, after Ghori, who is the king here? Kutubuddin Aibak. Next they will ask you, who is the first king of Ilbari dynasty? Ilbari. Ilbari dynasty. Ilbari dynasty. Who is the first ruler of the Ilbari? Ilbari means slave. You understand? Like that. So Kutubuddin is the first king. Now Kutubuddin's favorite name is Lakbaksh. What is his favorite name? Lakbaksh. Lak means lakhs. Lak means lakhs. Baksh means bakshis. Bakshis means what? Gift. Bakshis means what? Gift. So what happens? He become the king. And suppose a poor man comes, he says that, dear Kutubuddin Aibak, I don't have money. Okay, please give me some money to, my daughter is about to get married, something like that. So immediately Kutubuddin Aibak gives lakhs of rupees. Remember, lakhs of rupees, Lakbaksh. Lakhs of rupees, Lakbaksh. Do you all understand? Okay, so who is called as Lakbaksh? Who is the first slave king? Who is the founder of the Ilbari dynasty? Okay, like this. Now, Kutubuddin Aibak, he was a devotee of a person called as Khwaja Bakhtiyar Kutubuddin Kaki. Okay, like that. So, let us see whether we have Qutub Minar here. No, we don't have Qutub Minar. Okay, everyone have heard Qutub Minar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where it is? It is in Delhi. Okay, so now Qutub Minar, the foundation was started by whom? I am writing foundation. Okay, foundation was started by Kutubuddin Aibak. Now look at this. There is a Sufi saint. Who is that? There is a Sufi saint. His name is Khwaja Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. What is his name? Khwaja Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. Once again, Khwaja Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. Qutbuddin Aibak like a saint, a pujari, a puja you can say. Okay, so who's that? Khwaja Bakhtiyar Qutbuddin Kaki. So he was a devotee. Okay, so Qutbuddin Aibak decided I should build something for this Sufi saint. So what should I do? He was thinking. So he decided to build Qutub Minar. So he decided to build what? Qutub Minar. Now in exam they will ask you, Qutub Minar is named after Qutbuddin Aibak or Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki? It is named after Khwaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. It is not Qutbuddin Aibak's name. It is this saint name. You understand? So it was his dream, and now the foundation started. They are building the construction. And Qutbuddin Aibak had a habit. What is that habit? Every evening he will play a game. He will sit on a horse. He will ride that horse very fast, and there will be some flesh on the ground. He will take a big stick and he will take it and run like that. So one day while playing this horse riding game, he fell down from the horse and he died on the spot. So that game is called a Chaugan. What is that game? Okay, Chaugan is a horse game. You can just, I will tell you horse game in short. Okay, so Chaugan, Qutbuddin Aibak dies. Now in exam they will ask you, which king died while playing Chaugan? Which king died from the horse? Qutbuddin Aibak. So when Qutbuddin Aibak died, his son-in-law was present. Who was present? Son-in-law. What is it by son-in-law? Yeah. Yeah. Son-in-law na grandson. English, Tamil le sollu, no problem. वो पोता बोल रहा है.
Sir, daughter's husband.
Daughter's husband. Okay.
Husband.
Tell me in Tamil, boys. Harmagan. Appo every parent is solra. Okay. Okay, look at this. So when he died, when Qutbuddin Aibak died, who was beside him? Iltamash was beside him. So Iltamash while dying, he told, okay, Qutbuddin while dying, he told Iltamash, you are the next ruler. You are the next ruler. Okay, so who is the first king of slave king? Qutbuddin Aibak. Who is the second king of slave king? Easy to understand? Okay, now there is one more point you should remember in Qutbuddin Aibak. Adai Din Ka Jopra. What is that? Adai Din Ka Jopra. You know Priyanka Chopra? No. Remember like Chopra and Chopra. You got it? Fine. Shall we revise Qutbuddin Aibak now? Okay. Who is the first slave king? Who is the first Tilbari dynasty king? Who is called as Lakbaksh? Okay. Who started the foundation of Qutub Minar? Okay. Qutbuddin Aibak liked a saint, Sufi saint. What is his name?
Khwaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki.
Which king while playing Chaugan he died from the horse?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Very good. Okay, so who is the next king after Qutbuddin Aibak? Start writing. Only 2 minutes. Done? How much you did? Chaugan tak ho gaya? Yes, Yashin, back there, Ajit, Deepak. Horse game. Okay, shall we revise everyone? Okay, ready? Who attacked India 17 times? Muhammad?
Ghazni.
Which Muhammad? Muhammad of Ghazni. Okay. Tell me two kings who fought Battle of Terrain.
Sir,
Prithviraj Chauhan and Ghori. Mohammad Ghori.
Prithviraj Chauhan and
Mohammad Ghori.
who is the first slave king?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Who is the Ilbari dynasty king?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Who is called as Lakbaksh?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Who started foundation of Qutub Minar?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Okay, on who's that Sufi saint? Tell me his name. Okay, which king died while playing Chaugar?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
After the death of Qutbuddin, who is the next king? Iltutmish. Okay, so now we are going to see Iltutmish. So after Qutbuddin Aibak, who is the next king here? Iltutmish. Iltutmish introduced Iqta system. What is this here? Iqta system. See, if you work in some place, you will get salary. Don't write. Don't write. Pens down. This is a very bad habit that you follow in your school and other centers. When teacher is teaching you, focus on the board. Then you write it down. Okay, look at this. Iqta system is like, for example, you work in a company. What you will get? Salary. But in those days, there was no salary. So soldiers will go to the king and they will say that, oh dear king, I want something. So Iltutmish told that, okay, you are from which place? I am from Bangalore. You keep Bangalore. And whatever agriculture product comes, rice, paddy, wheat or whatever, ragi, you take half and give half to me. So that is what is called as Iqta system, giving land as salary. What is that? Giving land as salary is called as what? Iqta system. Now, what is your exam question? Who introduced Iqta system? Iltutmish introduced Iqta system. Who introduced Iqta system? Iltutmish introduced Iqta system. Do you all understand? Just open the blue book, no? That is given by us, right? हमने दिया no? Okay, ये book कितने लोगों के पास है? Blue book जो मैंने दिया था. Raise वो दिखाओ सबको. ये book कितने लोगों के पास है? Red book कितने लोगों के पास है? Okay, hands down. Look at this. You didn't get it back? Appa other than get it back. How many of you have this blue book, spiral binding? Okay. So look at this. Iqta system was introduced by who? Iltutmish. Okay. Now you might have heard a king called Genghis Khan. Who's that? Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is the most dangerous king. Now today we don't have time to discuss who is Genghis Khan, why he is dangerous. Okay. In future classes, if we have time, we'll discuss. But we will discuss in higher classes like CDS and all those classes. We'll discuss. Right now, for us, it is not important. So Genghis Khan from Mongolia. Which place? From Mongolia, he is coming to India to attack an enemy. Okay, he comes till India. Now Iltutmish is afraid. Iltutmish thinks that if Genghis Khan comes inside, gone. Okay, I am dead. But suddenly, due to one good action by Iltutmish, Genghis Khan says that, okay, I will not attack you. I will go back. Now in exam, they will ask you, okay, who came to India for attack? Genghis Khan. You understand? That's it. After this, Iltutmish dies, and his daughter Razia Sultana. Who is that? Razia Sultana becomes the ruler of India. So for Iltutmish, we have only 2 points. Start writing. Done? Okay. Who introduced Iqta system? Who introduced Iqta system? Okay. Which king came when Iltutmish was king of India? Who is that? Okay. Ready from beginning now? Okay. Revise from the beginning. Who is the first Muslim ruler to invade India? Muhammad bin Tasi. Muhammad bin Tasi. Okay. Who attacked India 17 times?
Muhammad Ghazni.
Okay, tell me 2 battles by Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori.
Battle of Terrain 1, Battle of Terrain 2.
Okay, who is the first slave king? Who is the Ilbari dynasty king? Who is called as Lakbaksh? Who died while playing horse game? Okay. Qutub Minar foundation was started by
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Aibak. And what is that saint name?
Bhaktiyar.
Khwaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiar. You all
Yeah.
understand? Okay, that is his name. Who built Adai Din Ka Chopra?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Adai Din Ka Chopra? Qutbuddin Aibak.
Kutubuddin Aibak.
And who was the next king? His son-in-law, Iltamash. And now,
Iltamash.
Iltamash, you have written two things: Ifta system and the Genghis Khan. Write on one more important point. Qutub Minar was completed.
Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar was completed.
Qutub Minar was completed by Iltamash. You all understand?
Sure.
Qutub Minar was completed by whom? Iltamash.
Iltamash.
Are you understanding? Your
Yes,
name is
sir.
Niharika. You are understanding what I am teaching. Brinda, what about you? Manu, Piche, Ajit, Deepak. Okay. Next, shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Next, we have Razia Sultana. Who is that? Razia. Write down one important point. The first and the last female, first and the last female Muslim ruler.
Razia Sultana.
First and the last female Muslim ruler. Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I told you in Indian history you have ancient, medieval, and modern. In ancient time, you will see all the names of king like Chandragupta Maurya, okay, Chera, Chola, Pandya, sub male hai, male, men are ruling, male. Okay, even in modern history, you have never seen any lady ruling. But in medieval history, there is a person called as Razia Sultana, and she is daughter of Iltamash. She ruled India for 4 years. Okay, she ruled India for 4 years. After her, there was no woman Muslim ruler, no woman ruler. So now the question they will ask you for in your exam: who is the first and the last Muslim ruler? Razia Sultana.
Razia Sultana.
Instead of this, they can also ask you who is the first and the last female ruler of India.
Razia Sultana.
Muslim also the same answer. Simply ruler also the same answer. Okay, so Razia Sultana, she was daughter of Iltamash. Do you all understand? Okay.
Yes, sir.
After Razia Sultana, we have a person called as Balban. Who is that? He is called as Shadow of God. He is called as Shadow of God. And he introduces two systems. He introduces two systems. Keep writing. Keep writing. Siddhas and Paibos. Siddhas and Paibos. Siddhas and Paibos. Written?
Sir, this is system of
Systems of Siddhas. Sijdas. Siddhas and Paibos. लिख दिया? फटाफट लिखना है. You are not kids. You are using pen, right? Then pen should write faster than pencil, correct? Otherwise, what you do? Pencil, you sharpen it, then you write it. ये तो pen ink unlimited आते जाएगा. Okay, look at this. Razia Sultana ruled India for 4 years. After that, what happens? There is one dangerous king. He proclaims himself that he says that I am sent by God. भगवान ने मुझे भेजा है. मैं भगवान का रूप हूँ. I am, God. So I am the shadow of God. Be afraid of me. I will punish you, like that. So who is called the shadow of God? Balban. Okay. And he introduces two systems, Siddhas and Paibos. That means when the king is coming inside the palace, left side, right side, you have seen, no? Many ministers will be there, soldiers will be there. Okay, I think you have seen Bahubali, right? So that Katappa bends down and he says like this, no? Like that, he introduces a new system. He says that when I come inside the palace, everyone should bend down, take my hand and kiss my hand. Okay, everyone should take my feet. I know, take my feet and kiss my feet. If you don't do this, I will punish you because I am shadow of God. So this is interesting, right? Imagine from tomorrow, I am standing here and You know, when you enter, I say Siddhas and Pivos. You know how interesting it will be, right? Fine. So tell me, who introduces two systems, Siddhas and Pivos? Balbar. Have you written this thing? That's it. See, look here. Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltamash, Razia Sultana, Balbar. This four is called as slave dynasty or Ilbari dynasty. We have successfully finished slave dynasty and Ilbari dynasty. Any doubts here? Shall we revise now? Okay, quickly tell me, who is the first Muslim ruler to invade India? Muhammad Qasim. Who invaded India 17 times?
Muhammad Ghazni.
Okay, Battle of Terrain, fought between
Prithviraj Chauhan and
Muhammad Ghori. Okay, next. Who is the first slave king?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who is the first Ilbari dynasty king?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who is called as Lakbaksh?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who started the foundation of Qutub Minar? Right, while playing Chaugan. Okay. Who killed Adek Ka Jopra?
Aibak.
Aibak. Okay. After Qutbuddin Aibak, who is the next king? Okay. Who introduced Iqta system?
Iltutmish.
Genghis Khan came to India. Whose rule? Iltutmish rule. Okay. It is in Iltutmish rule. Okay. Who completed the construction of Qutub Minar? Iltutmish.
Iltutmish.
Who is the first and the last female Muslim ruler?
Razia Sultana.
Yeah, Sultan. Who is the first female and the last female ruler of India?
Razia Sultana.
Yeah, Sultan. Who is called a shadow of God?
Balban.
Who introduced Siddhas and Pipos?
Balban.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
How many of you have watched a movie called as Padmavat? Padmavat movie, how many of you watched it? Deepika Padukone? Yeah,
Sir,
Padmavat. Okay, look at this. Now we have a person called as Jalaluddin. Jalaluddin Khilji. Who is that? Now who is the Jalaluddin Khilji? He was under Balban. Balban was a king and Balban had some important soldiers. So one important soldier is Jalaluddin Khilji. Now after the death of Balban, Jalaluddin Khilji says that I am the next ruler. Who is the next ruler here? I am the Jalaluddin. Who is that? Jalaluddin. So this is called as Khilji dynasty. What is this here? देखो dynasty मतलब rule, एक family का rule. Okay, there is a rule. Khilji dynasty. Before this, we have seen slave dynasty. Why I call it as slave dynasty? Because Qutbuddin Aibak was the slave of whom Muhammad Ghori. You remember one soldier saved Ghori's life. So he was a slave. Who was that slave? Qutbuddin Aibak. That's why I call it as slave dynasty. Now we have Khilji dynasty. Okay, it's very easy. Don't worry. Jalaluddin Khilji, he is the founder of Khilji dynasty. They will ask you, who is the founder of Khilji dynasty? Jalaluddin Khilji. Now, Jalaluddin Khilji had a, like you can say, relative. Okay, his name is Alauddin Khilji. Who is that? Alauddin Khilji. Okay, Alauddin Khilji. Imagine this is India. Listen to the story, then this will be in your mind. Jalaluddin Khilji is in Delhi and Alauddin Khilji is in Agra. A for Agra, A for Alauddin Khilji. समझ में आया सभी को? Yes, नव्या सबको समझ में आ रहा है? Yes, Harshit? Okay. Alauddin Khilji is here, Jalaluddin Khilji is here. Now Alauddin Khilji, what is doing? Without telling his uncle, he is going down south, he is attacking Maharashtra and all these places and he becomes rich. He comes back with golds and diamonds like that. And he did not tell his to uncle. Who is the ruler now here? Jalaluddin. Now, who will get jealous? Jalaluddin Khilji got jealous. Now Jalaluddin Khilji plans, I will kill this boy. Who is that? Alauddin Khilji. I'll kill this boy. So Jalaluddin Khilji writes a letter. Dear Alauddin Khilji, I am very happy that you have attacked the South India and you have brought golds and diamonds. Come to Delhi. I have a big party for you. Okay, now Alauddin Khilji says that, yes, uncle, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. I'm coming with all the golds and diamonds. Okay, please accept me. I'm coming with gifts and diamonds like that. So now Alauddin Khilji also knows, if I go to Delhi, who will kill me? Alauddin Khilji also knows who will kill. Jalaluddin Khilji knows. Because everyone wants power. Everyone wants the. Okay, so Alauddin Khilji, what he does, he goes to Delhi, and now there is a party. I think in that movie, Khalbali karke ek gana aata है, dance. Okay, ऐसा कुछ एक गाना आता है. So what happens? Alauddin, when everyone is dancing in that party, he goes and kills Jalaluddin Khilji. किसको मार दिया? Jalaluddin Khilji को मार दिया. अभी राजा कौन है? Alauddin Khilji. So after Jalaluddin Khilji, who is the king? Alauddin Khilji. Okay. Now Alauddin Khilji is called as Sikandar-i-Sahani. What is that? Sikandar. जो जीता वही सिकंदर. सिकंदर मतलब victory. Sikandar-i-Sahani. Okay. Now you know before this there were two kings who built Qutub Minar. Okay. So what he does, what Alauddin Khilji does, he built Adai Din ka jo. No. Alai Darwaza. Okay, he built Alai Darwaza. Okay, now start writing. Alai Darwaza. Alai Darwaza. Written everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, look at this now. Have you all written Alauddin Khilji?
Yes, sir.
So he is favorably called as what? Sikandar-i-Sahani. Then we have Alai Darwaza. Who built it? Alauddin Khilji. And then he introduced market reforms. He introduced. Who introduced Ikta systems? What is Ikta system? Alauddin Khilji says that I will not give you land. You come to me, I will give you salary. So like this market reform system does it. Then we have weight system, all this thing that is for highest level of exams, not for us. Okay, so these are the two things you should remember. Next, when we study Chandragupta Maurya, Ashoka and all, we will study Ashoka entered into war called as Kalinga War. After Kalinga, he becomes into a Buddhism, right? So the whole history, no one could enter inside this South India. This is Karnataka, you know, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. This South India place, nobody could attack. You know why? Because there are three brothers, Chera, Chola and Pandyas. These three brothers, imagine it is your summer vacation. Okay, and mom and dad has gone to duty. Okay, and mom and dad told you play carom. So how will you play carom? Will you play carom like this or WWF? Full fighting will be there, right? They will shout, okay, you will pull his hairs, there will be beatings and all these things, right? So same thing here, Chera, Chola, Pandyas, they will fight each other inside. Hey, ye mera hai, wo tera hai, they will all keep fighting. They will keep fighting with each other. Imagine if there is another danger. One king is coming from north to attack the South India, they will become unity. They will become unity and they will attack the kings there. So like this, Chandragupta Maurya failed, Bindusara failed, Ashoka failed. Nobody could enter. But Alauddin Khilji, he entered till Rameshwaram. Alauddin Khilji, he entered till Rameshwaram. That is one thing that you should remember. Who is the first king to enter till South India? Rameshwaram. Okay, Rameshwaram, he went it. And there, even today, near the Rameshwaram temple, there is a board. Here, you know, there it is written, Alauddin Khilji has come here. Okay, something like that. That's it. Enough for us, for our exam. Okay, after Alauddin Khilji, there is no king. Now, Alauddin Khilji had some soldiers. Okay, big soldiers. So now they become the ruler. Have you all written this?
Yes, sir.
Shall we revise from the beginning?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can close your eyes and recall what you have written. Question will be in the same order. Okay. Who is the first Muslim invader? Very good. क्या हो गया? Voice down. Muhammad bin Qasim. Who invaded India 17 times?
Muhammad Ghazni.
Battle of Terrain was fought between
Prithviraj Chauhan and
Muhammad Ghori. Okay. Who is the first slave king? Who is called as Lakbaksh? Who built Adai Din Ka Jhopra?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who started the foundation of Qutub Minar?
Aibak.
Who died from Chaugan Gil?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
What is the name of the Sufi saint? Khwaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. See, it is a class lane here. Backside class lane in இங்கே இப்படியே சத்தமா கூட்டத்தோட கூட்டமா சத்தம் போட்டு இங்கே லேர்ன் பண்றது பெட்டர். ஏன்னா இது நம்ம ஒரு பேர் இல்ல, மயில்சாமி, அண்ணாதுரை, ஓகே, அந்த மாதிரி பழனிசாமி எல்லாம் பேர் கிடையாது, எல்லாம் ஹிந்தி பேர். நீங்க ரூம்ல போய் படிச்சாலும் என்னதான் குவாஜா குவாஜா அப்படின்னு மைண்ட்ல ஏறாது. கூட்டத்தோட கூட்டமா ஓகே மோசம் போட்டுட்டு லேர்ன் பண்ணிருங்க இங்கே. You understand? Okay, after this we have who is the son-in-law who becomes the king?
Iltutmish.
Who introduced Ikta system?
Iltutmish.
Genghis Khan came to India during whose rule? Okay, who completed the Qutub Minar?
Iltutmish.
Very good, Iltutmish. Okay, now who is the first and the last female Muslim ruler?
Razia Sultana.
Razia?
Sultana.
If the question is who is the first and the last female ruler?
Razia Sultana.
Who is called as shadow of God?
Balban.
Balban. Who introduced Sistas and Paibos?
Balban.
Okay, who is the founder of Khilji dynasty?
Jalaluddin Khilji.
Okay, next, who is called as Sikandar-i Sahani?
Alauddin Khilji.
Alauddin Khilji. Who built Alai Darwaza?
Alauddin Khilji.
Alauddin Khilji. Now check the statement which you wrote. Ghazni, Gori, Qutbuddin traveled from Indian Railway. Okay,
Yes, sir.
just check it. Ghazni, Gori, Qutbuddin decided to travel in Indian Railway. Okay, just after. Okay, just after. Have you read it? So we have finished with after. Okay, just after. What is that? Going.
Going Madhya Pradesh first.
Okay, look at this going. So we have here Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Who is that?
Alauddin Tughlaq.
Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. So we have seen Alauddin Khilji. Yes, Alauddin Khilji had many soldiers. So in that one soldier was Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. After the death of Alauddin Khilji, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq says that I am the ruler of the India now. समझ में आ रहा है? Who is the ruler now? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Now Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq ruled for some times, but now there is another person called as Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Who is that?
Muhammad bin Tughlaq.
Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Now Muhammad bin Tughlaq, he in the medieval history, in the whole Muslim rulers, the most intelligent king was Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He was the most very read person, educated person. Who is that? Muhammad bin Tughlaq. But at the same time, he was very poor in decision making. He was not able to make proper decision. Okay, now Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, he is the ruler. Muhammad bin Tughlaq is thinking, when I will become the king? I should become the king one day. So he starts dreaming. But this man is not dying only. Correct now? So if this person is not dying, so what should I do? Kill him. So now there is a plan. What is the plan? Muhammad bin Tughlaq, he invites him for a dinner party. Okay, dinner. Imagine this is the tent. Okay, this is the tent, and this was made up of rock. Can you see this? A big stone like this, and dining table was kept like this here. And Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq is centered eating in the table. And Muhammad bin Tughlaq told that you are a very great king. You are a very great king. So we have to give protection. So I am keeping 10 elephants here. How many elephants? 10. I am keeping 10 elephants here, so that we will give you respect. Like that. So Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was very happy. Okay, he ate his dinner. And after eating his dinner, he just got up and he was just washing hand. Suddenly, Muhammad bin Tughlaq from outside, he gave a signal. Okay, and he trained all this elephant to stomp the ground, to beat the ground. Stomp the ground. Matlab jump karega elephant. Now tell me, when elephant jumps, what happens? The ground will shake. What happens to this rock? The rock will fall on whom? Yeah. So this person is killed. You understand? Now who is the ruler? Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Now Muhammad bin Tughlaq says that, oh my great king, you attend heaven. Okay, before dying, you told me I am the next ruler. So he declares the Who is the next ruler here? That's it.
Sir, we make him flat.
They will not ask you stories. I'm just making you understand the story so that you will remember it. Okay. Now, what they will ask you in exam? I told you there was an intelligent king. Who is that? Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay. What is the first mistake he did? Imagine this is India. This is Delhi. Okay, this is Delhi. So can I say this is the center part of India? I can go Gujarat near is there, it is near West Bengal, near Tamil Nadu, near Delhi is also near. So Muhammad bin Tughlaq decided, I will go to the center part of India to Devgiri. What is that place? Devgiri is also called as Daulatabad. And Daulatabad is in Aurangabad. And today the name is changed. Aurangabad is called as Sambhajinagar. Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Look at this. So the first mistake Muhammad bin Tughlaq is doing that, shifting the capital from Delhi to Devgiri. So now imagine we are all in Bangalore. Imagine Karnataka Chief Minister, he comes and he says that we are shifting the capital from Bangalore to Mysore. Okay, so everyone take your bag and start walking. Okay, if he does like this, how it will be? Okay, will you be interested? No. Now look at this. Here also in Delhi, some people were not interested. One old man came. Okay, one old man came and he's telling, dear Muhammad bin Tughlaq, I am an old man. How can I walk from Delhi to Devgiri? And that too in hot sun. Okay. So what Muhammad bin Tughlaq told, okay, you come here. He killed him, cut into pieces, and he kept his body into the public. And now Muhammad bin Tughlaq is telling, anyone here who cannot walk? Who's that? Anyone here who cannot walk? Anyone not interested? So what will happen now? Everyone will be interested. So all people, they started walking here. It took near about 6 months. All people, they came here, they settled down here, everything was happy. But after 6 months, what happened? From the foreign countries, people started attacking. Delhi was under problem. Okay, Delhi was under trouble. Now Muhammad bin Tughlaq realizes that, oh my God, I did a mistake. I should have kept Delhi as the capital. So once again, he says that, dear people, we are going back. What is telling? We are going back. So once again, he takes all the people back. So it takes another 6 months. This was the first mistake. Shifting the capital is the first mistake. Write down. Shifting the capital. Shifting the capital. Yes, Pratham, written?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us try to understand second mistake. Okay, the second mistake was, this government didn't have money. Muhammad bin Tughlaq had no money. He was losing. So what he did, he started making a new coin. And, everyone has that, what we say, sembu we say, tamba, copper, right? Bronze and copper. So he told that I'm going to make bronze coins. So all people in their home, they become rich. They're melting that coin and they're telling that, give me bread, I have more coin. So like that, they did mistake. Okay, so you can say that token currency. You write down this. What is this here? Token currency. This were the two mistakes by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. After Muhammad bin Tughlaq, we have another person called as Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Who is that? Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Now, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, he was a very good person. He improved the irrigation system of the northern India. And Qutub Minar? Okay, Qutub Minar was, the foundation was done by whom? Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, who completed it? Iltutmish. Okay, so now one day what happened? This Qutub Minar building, there was heavy rain. One thunder came and that building collapsed. Okay, from top one floor it collapsed and it fell down. Firoz Shah Tughlaq, he felt very bad. He decided we will rebuild it. So the top floor was rebuilt by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. So now there can be a question: who reconstructed it? Who is that? Okay, this information, look at this. This information is not there in your book. It is not there in any of the GK book. You have to read higher level books. But your examination question, they will ask you. Who did the foundation? Who did the puja? Okay, who gave sweets? Okay, yes, ऐसा question पूछेंगे किसमें exam में, and we have to do all these things. Your NCERT books and your GK books are not sufficient for this. That's why you have to come for coaching. Okay, so after Firoz Shah Tughlaq, we'll see another person. Those people are called as Lodi. Okay, we'll see about that. So have you written all these things? Yeah, have you written irrigation and reconstruction of Qutub Minar? Do it first. हो गया?
Yes, sir.
नव्या का सबसे फेवरेट राजा अभी तक कौन है? बताओ, मैं पूछ रहा क्वेश्चन, सबसे अच्छा राजा कौन है? चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे. Okay. Okay, look here. Who is the first Muslim invader? Okay, close your eyes and answer my question. Who is the first Muslim invader? Muhammad bin Qasim. Who invaded India 17 times? Okay. Battle of Tarain was fought between
Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori.
Chauhan and
Muhammad Ghori.
Muhammad Ghori.
Ghori.
Who is the first slave king?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who is called as Lakbaksh?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Qutbuddin Aibak. Who is the first Ilbari dynasty king?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who started the foundation of Qutub Minar?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who built Adhe Din Ka Zopra?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Okay, next. Who died while playing Chaugan?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Qutbuddin Aibak. Tell me the name of the saint.
Khwaja Qutbuddin
Bakhtiyar Kaki.
Bakhtiyar Kaki.
Right? Okay. Who was the son-in-law of Qutub Minar?
Iltutmish.
Who introduced Iqta system?
Iltutmish.
Genghis Khan came during whose rule?
Iltutmish.
Who completed the construction of Qutub Minar? Okay. Who is the first and the last female Muslim ruler?
Razia Sultana.
Yeah, Sultana. Okay. Who is called as shadow of God?
Balban.
Who introduced Sizdas and Paibos?
Balban.
Okay. Who is the founder of Khilji dynasty? Jalaluddin.
Tughlaq.
Who is called as Sikandarai Sahani? Alauddin. Okay, that we have seen it, right? Okay, who built Alai Darwaza?
Alauddin Tughlaq.
Okay, next after this we have Tughlaq, right? Who is the founder of Tughlaq dynasty? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Okay, who shifted the capital from Delhi to Devgiri? Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Who did two mistakes? Token currency. Who is famous for irrigation system?
Firoz Shah Tughlaq.
Tughlaq. Who reconstructed Qutub Minar? Okay, eyes on the screen here. Qutbuddin and Iltutmish. Here only Qutub Minar was built. Right? After so many kings, Firoz Shah Tughlaq is reconstructing it. Easy to remember?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next we have Lodi dynasty. Okay, the first is Bahlol Khan Lodi. Who that? Bahlol Khan Lodi. Okay, so Bahlol Khan Lodi is the founder of the Lodi dynasty. We are going to see now here Lodi dynasty. And who is this Bahlol Khan Lodi? Same thing. They were under the Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and they started ruling it. After Bahlol Khan Lodi, you have another person called as Sikandar Lodi. Who is that? Sikandar Lodi. After Sikandar Lodi, eyes on the screen. Okay, I'll tell you what to write. Don't write everything. After Sikandar Lodi, you have Daulat Khan. Who is that? Daulat Khan, and then Ibrahim Lodi. So Bahlol Khan Lodi is the founder. He rules for 1 year, 2 years. Then he says that Sikandar Lodi, you are the king. So Sikandar Lodi, he rules for some year, and then he gives. He is about to retire. Now two people are fighting for the kingship: Daulat Khan Lodi and Ibrahim Lodi. कौन है ये दोनों? Daulat Khan Lodi and Ibrahim Lodi. Now what happens? Daulat Khan Lodi says that I am eligible for become the king. Ibrahim Lodi says that no, I am eligible to become the king. But who was the favorite here? Ibrahim Lodi was favorite. So Sikandar Lodi says that Ibrahim Lodi, I declare you are the ruler of India. Now who will be jealous? Who will be jealous? Daulat Khan. Now Daulat Khan is planning. You know what he's planning? Imagine this is India here. Okay. Here there is a place called as Afghanistan. Okay, in Afghanistan there was a ruler. He was a very dangerous ruler. He was a very dangerous fighter. He had gunpowder. He had super technology like that. So what Daulat Khan says that he contacts this Afghanistan guy and he says that if you come and kill Ibrahim Lodi, Daulat Khan is telling to the Afghanistan soldier that king, if you come and kill Ibrahim Lodi, I will give you lot of money. I will become the king and you will get lot of money. So that is how the Afghanistan king whom I am talking about is Babur. Who is that? Have you heard this? Babur. So Babur is coming inside. Now Babur comes inside and in the year 1526 there is first battle of Panipat. So now the first battle of Panipat is between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. In this first battle of Panipat, Ibrahim Lodi is killed. Who is killed? Okay, now who will get money? Babur. Who will become the ruler? What happens here? Babur comes to India, he kills Ibrahim Lodi. Then he sees that wow, India is so rich. Okay, so why should I take money? I will kill him. Okay, so Babur killed Daulat Khan, and who becomes a ruler? Babur. So from here, Mughal Empire starts. What starts? Mughal Empire starts. Now in your notebook, I want this thing. Okay, Bangalore Khan Lodi. I want, see the white part, Bangalore Khan Lodi, Sikandar Lodi, Ibrahim Lodi, Babur, and this information. This information. Start. Whatever I have done in white area, no, white underlining and white circling, I want that.
Yes, sir.
You have done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Nikhil ne likh diya, Manu ne likh diya.
Yes, sir.
Piche, Deepak, Ajit. Okay. Shall we revise? Who is
Yes,
the
sir.
Lodi dynasty? After Bangalore Khan Lodi, Sikandar Lodi. After Sikandar Lodi, Ibrahim Lodi.
Ibrahim Lodi.
Okay. Now the question is, first battle of Panipat was fought in which year?
1526.
Between whom?
Babur and Ibrahim Lodi.
This is Babur. Don't write Barbar. Okay, it is the name of a king, Babur. Okay, now sometimes in exam they'll ask you the real name of Babur, not for our examinations. ठीक है? चलो यहाँ तक revise करेंगे सब लोग. Okay, close your eyes. Start answering the question. Who is the first Muslim invader? Muhammad bin Qasim. Who invaded India 17 times? Muhammad of Qasim. Who is the first slave king?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
The battle of Terrain was fought between
Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori.
first slave king Qutbuddin. Okay, first Ilbari king who is called as Lakbaj.
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who died by King Chaugan? Who built the foundation of Qutub Minar?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Aiva. Can you tell me the name of the saint? Khwaja
Khwaja
Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar. Okay, next. Who is the son-in-law of Qutbuddin Aibak? Iltutmish. Who introduced Iqta system? Okay. Genghis Khan came to India. Whose rule? Who completed the construction of Qutub Minar? Iltutmish. Okay. Who is the first and the last female Muslim ruler? Razia Sultana. Who is called as shadow of God? Balban. Who introduced Sistas and Paipos?
Balban.
Balban. Okay. Who is the founder of Khilji dynasty? Who is
Jalaluddin.
called as Sikandar Sahani?
Alauddin.
Who built Alai Darwaza? Okay.
Alauddin Tughlaq.
Next, who is the founder of Tughlaq dynasty? Ghiyasuddin? Ghiyasuddin? Tughlaq. Okay, next, who did the mistake of shifting the capitals from Muhammad bin Tughlaq? Okay, next, who is famous for irrigation system? Firoz Shah? Firoz Shah Tughlaq.
Firoz Shah
Who is
Tughlaq.
the founder of Lodi dynasty? Balban Khan Lodi. Okay, after Balban Khan Lodi, Sikandar Lodi. After Sikandar Lodi, Ibrahim. Okay. The first battle of Panipat was fought between which two kings? Ibrahim Lodi.
Babur and Ibrahim Lodi.
Next question. The first battle of Panipat was fought in which year?
1526.
1526. Okay, so now we are going to see a person called as Babur. Okay, so I think you have written a statement, no, in the beginning. So we have finished ice cream. Now we are into bakery. Okay, we are into bakery. B, can you see that? B for what? B for Babur. Ready? Okay, eyes on the screen now. Eyes on the screen. Babur, he ruled from 1526 to 1530. Okay, don't write 1526 to 1530. 4 years he ruled, and he says that, okay, enough, I don't want to be the king. So the next king is Humayun. Kone ye? Humayun. Don't write Hanuman. Okay, it is Humayun. Humayun is the next king. Okay, now Humayun, when he becomes a king, he was defeated by Sher Shah Suri. Who's that?
Shah Suri.
Sher Shah Suri is an Indian king. He comes and he attacks Humayun. Okay, listen to the story first. Whatever is required for your exam, you take that. You understand? So Sher Shah Suri attacked Humayun, and now Humayun had a officer, a military officer. His name is Bairam Khan. What is that?
Bhairav Khan. Bhairav Khan.
Bairam.
Humayun. Okay, Humayun plus Bairam Khan. They were a team. Okay, so these two people, they ran away from Delhi. They escaped to forest because who is coming to attack? They ran away in forest. So Humayun had a wife, a queen. So when they were running into forest, when they were into the forest, they gave that lady, the queen, gave birth to a baby boy, and after giving birth, mother died. After giving birth, mother died. So that baby is Akbar. Who is that? So Akbar was born in forest to a Muslim father and a Muslim queen. Now the baby is born. What will baby eat? Chicken, mutton? What? Milk. Milk. It will drink milk, right? So now baby Akbar is crying. Now in forest there were some people. Okay, they all came forward. They told, we will take care of this baby. So there were some Hindu ladies. So they started giving mother's milk. That is why in the rule of Akbar, Akbar ruled India for 50 years. How many years? 50 years. Today's government cannot stand for 5 years. But imagine Akbar, when there was no WhatsApp, no Google, no internet, he ruled for how many years? 50 years. Okay, that's why he's called as Akbar the Great. So he is a symbol of Hindu-Muslim unity like that. So it is believed that Akbar had secularism in his blood because he was born to a Muslim parents, but taken care by the Hindu. Okay, mother's milk was given by Hindu mother. That's all. Okay, different story, not necessary for us. So Humayun, Akbar, Bairam Khan, they are in forest. And they all are waiting when this person will have problem. After 7 years, Sher Shah Suri had problem. Humayun and Bairam Khan, these two people, once again, they attack Sher Shah Suri and they defeat Sher Shah Suri. So Humayun and Bairam Khan, once again, they become the ruler of India. You understand? So there was a danger. There was a danger. They went to forest, they hide, they come back, they attack, and they once again become the ruler of India. Okay, so you should remember who is the baby here. Akbar. Now, who is Akbar's father? Humayun, Bairam Khan, or Babur? History you will write ulta. Okay, you will write everything confused. Okay, see, it takes lot of efforts to understand all these things. Samajh mein aaya? So I'm
Yes,
telling you in the most easiest way to understand. Okay, so Humayun. Okay, now I'm going to write here Bairam Khan. Okay, Bairam Khan is this officer here, and who is the baby here? Okay, look at this. Humayun was having a hobby of reading books. He liked reading books, so he built a library. The library was three-storied building. Imagine the size of the building, and he had steps. But in steps, the side you have something to catch, right? That side rail that was not there. So Humayun one day he went up to the third floor and he wanted one book. He was just taking that book. He slept and accidentally fell from the third floor and he died on the spot. Okay, so now in exam they will ask you which king died while reading a book.
Humayun.
Okay, answer is Humayun. Which king died while playing Chaugan? Who's that?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Which king died from the horse and he died?
Kutubuddin Aibak.
Died from the library.
Humayun.
Understood the difference? Now, if you take book and if you say that, okay, I will prepare myself, it will take many years. Okay, so this is all shortcuts. You understand? See, Humayun died slipping from the staircase. He did not die, by reading book. So you don't think that, sir, if I read, I will die. Okay, he didn't die while reading book. He died from the staircase. Okay, otherwise today you go home and tell that, Amma, you know that Humayun died while studying. So I will also die while studying. So don't allow me to go to coaching class. Okay. So now, when Humayun died, Akbar was 13 years old. How many years old?
13 years.
Who will be the next king? Akbar. So imagine
Akbar.
you people are trying for Sainik School and you become a king at that age.
Oh.
Imagine like a Bhavish-like person. He's a king of India. Harshit is king of India. Look at him. Okay. A 13-year-old boy, he's king of India. Right? This was the situation. Suddenly, the enemies, they started coming. And there was one enemy. His name is Hemu. What is his name? Hemu is coming and he's telling, Hemu is a king. He's a very dangerous king. Okay, a man with full warfare like that. Hemu is coming and he's telling, Akbar, you are king of India, right? Chalo, come, we will fight. Now tell me, Akbar will fight with swords? Will he be able to fight with swords? No. So Akbar, he don't know what to do. Suddenly, Bairam Khan comes. Imagine if you have seen that Bahubali movie, there is a person called Katappa, right? So you can say Bairam Khan is Katappa. Who is that? Bairam Khan is Katappa. So Katappa says to Akbar, okay, Akbar, I will go and fight for you. So Akbar says that, okay, all your blessings is with me, blessing is there, you go. So now Bairam Khan and Hemu, there is a fight. Bairam Khan and Hemu, there is a fight. This is called as Second Battle of Panipat. What is this here?
Battle of Panipat.
Second Battle of Panipat. In exam, they will ask you. Second Battle of Panipat was between which two? Akbar and Hemu. If the option is Akbar and Hemu, you will write Akbar. If the option is Bairam Khan and Hemu, you will write Bairam Khan. But remember both the name, Akbar and Bairam Khan. Listen to this story, don't write. So after this battle, Bairam Khan had victory, Hemu was defeated. That means Akbar had victory. Akbar won this battle. So who won the second battle of Panipat? Akbar won the second battle of Panipat. Okay. Now, after winning, Akbar had 9 jewels. How many jewels? You know, Birbal is a person. Akbar Birbal. Okay, Birbal's real name was Mahesh Das. What is his name? Mahesh Das. Like this, he had Abu Fazal, Fazal Ali. Okay, so many things. Okay, 9 jewels. You should remember all the 9 jewels for your exam. Okay, I'll give you in my notes, but remember this, what I'm telling you now. Now, Akbar, he is writing, okay, Dinahilahi. What is that? This is a type of religion. This is a type. Akbar, what he came to India, he saw Hinduism, Islamism, Sufism. He mixed everything, and he wanted to start what? A new religion. He wanted to start a new religion. What is a religion? Dinahilahi. Okay, then there is a book, Ain-e-Akbari. Okay, Ain-e-Akbari. This is the autobiograph. What is that? Autobiograph of whom? Of Akbar. Autobiograph of Akbar. Do you understand? Okay, this is one thing. So Akbar was a very strong king, very brave king. Okay, and he don't know, what is his future. But one day he was very sad. He goes to one saint and he says that, dear Sufi saint, I have a problem. I am always on battlefield. In battlefield, if I die, who will be the next king? I don't have any son. So I am very sad that I don't have any son. So the saint told that, don't worry. The next battle you go happily. come back, you will have a good news. You will be a father to a baby boy. So Akbar says that, okay, fine, let us see whether it happens like this. So from this UP, he goes to Gujarat. So here there is a battle in Gujarat, and he returns back. When he returns back, there was a good news waiting for him. Akbar was a father for a baby boy now. So Akbar was very happy. So Akbar don't know what name to keep. So Akbar told that the saint, the person who blessed, I will keep his name. So that boy's name was kept as Salim. What is that boy's name? This Salim is Jahangir. Who is that? Akbar के बाद कौन सा राजा है? So Salim's other name is what? Jahangir. Okay. So now for us, what is important? Just write down what I am encircling. Okay. Humayun, Akbar, Bairam Khan, Second Battle of Panipat, and these two things. Humayun, Bairam Khan, Akbar, Dina Ilahi, Aini Akbari, Second Battle of Panipat.
Sir, why they will call Panipat?
It's a name of a place.
Yes, sir.
हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just 4 minutes, थोड़ा स्पीड में करेंगे अभी हम सब लोग. Okay, तो अकबर का बेटा का नाम क्या है? Akbar's son's name. Okay, Jahangir's grandfather name. Humayun or Babur? Okay, Jahangir's grandfather, great grandfather's name. Okay, Babur's great grandson. Very good. क्या हो गया? Give, do not give even 1 second for your mind to go here and there. Okay, always be in this, always keep thinking. Okay, so Jahangir over. Okay, now look at this. I am talking about Jahangir. कौन है ये? In the year 1600. See, today what is the date? 17 November. Now, if I take 2024, eyes on the screen here. Deepak. 2024 back, if I go what year? 2023 back I go. So can I say that once upon a time there will be 2000? Correct? There will be 2000. Okay. So can I say here there will be once upon a time 1700?
Yes, sir.
If I go a little back, can I say there is 1600?
Yes, sir.
During this time, Jahangir was there in India. Do you understand? Jahangir was ruling India, and at that time, Britishers are coming. Who are coming?
British.
So, very, very favorite question. Now, you can say that modern history started from here. Modern history started from here. So, we did not start modern history till now. We did not start modern. You asked modern history, right? We are just about to start. समझ में आया? अभी तक क्या किया हमने? We just cleaned our vehicles. अभी गाड़ी को साफ किया है, अभी गाड़ी स्टार्ट करना है, ignition स्टार्ट करना है, ठीक है? So two gentlemen, write down. Sir William Hawkins. Quick. Sir William Hawkins and Sir Thomas Roe. Sir William Hawkins and Sir Thomas Roe. Sir William Hawkins and Sir Thomas Roe. They belong to East India Company. They belong to East India Company. They came to Jahangir to ask permission to start foreign industry. That is East India Company. सबको समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Easy है?
Yes, sir.
बस इसके बाद और कुछ नहीं है. शाहजहां है और औरंगजेब है. समझ में आ गया? चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll start from Babur. We'll revise from Babur. Then we'll come to Jahangir. Then we'll go forward. Okay. Check your notes. The first battle of Panipat was fought between Tell loudly. Ibrahim Lodi and the first
and Babar.
battle of Panipat was fought in which year?
1826.
Say, after Babur, who is the king? Humayun. Which king died from the staircase of library? Okay, who is the next king after Humayun?
Akbar.
Akbar. Okay, the second battle of Panipat was between
Akbar and Hemu.
Akbar and Hemu. Okay, and there is Bairam Khan and Hemu. You can add two things. Okay, what is Dinahi Lahi? What is Aini Akbari? Aini Akbari.
Autograph.
Abdul Kalam. It is Akbar, not Abdul Kalam. Okay. Next, after that we have seen what all things. But Sutna dekha. Okay, I forgot one more important things to mention here. In Akbar, I forgot. Write down. Very important. Buland Darwaza. What is that?
Buland Darwaza.
Buland Darwaza was built in Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri by Akbar.
Yes, sir.
Fatehpur Sikri by Akbar. Fatehpur Sikri by Akbar. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who built the darwaza? Akbar. Okay, when was this built? Fatehpur. समझ में आ गया? Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who is the son of Akbar? Salim or Jahangir. Okay, which two British people came to Jahangir?
Sir William Hawkins and Sir Thomas Roe.
William Hawkins and Thomas Roe.
Sir Thomas Roe.
Now look at this, very interesting. We have called as Shah Jahan. What is it? What Shah Jahan built? Shah Jahan built Taj Mahal. By the time Shah Jahan comes, he has no enemy. Okay, all enemies are dead. Shah Jahan is very rich, so he is fully focusing on buildings. Taj Mahal, Red Fort. Okay, so many things. So he does lot of things. So Taj Mahal, etc., etc. Questions will come. Now Shah Jahan had 3 sons. Okay, one is Dara Sikoi. Okay, Dara Sikoi. Don't write. Second is Aurangzeb. You know him? Aurangzeb. And next is Murad. Next is Murad. So look at this. Look at this. Eyes on the screen. What is important? Now look at this. Dara Sikoi was ruling West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, those regions. Aurangzeb was in this Deccan Plateau. Maharashtra, Karnataka, Gujarat, this area. And Murad was in Afghanistan, this area. And father Shah Jahan was in Delhi. Shah Jahan was in Delhi. The first son is Dara Sikoi. Second son is Aurangzeb. And third is Murad. Now, after the death of Shah Jahan, who will become the king?
Dara Sikoi.
Why? Because he is the eldest. Okay. But Aurangzeb did not want this. Aurangzeb thought that after the death of Shah Jahan, I should become the king. So what happens? He creates problem. So Dara Sikoi is going and talking to Shah Jahan. Daddy, see, Aurangzeb is, doing like this. Okay. So Shah Jahan comes and gives warning. Okay. So what happens now? Dara Sikoi and Murad, they have a secret idea. Okay. Dara Sikoi and Murad, they say that they have an idea. Okay. Understanding, treaty, you can say, agreement. We both will join hands and kill Aurangzeb. And kill whom? Aurangzeb. After killing Aurangzeb, Dara Sikoi will become the king and he will become the minister. So Murad is telling, wow, very nice idea. Okay, so I'm the minister of whole India. He's very happy. So who is the king now? Dara. This is the idea. Now secretly, Aurangzeb is going to Murad and telling that we both will become friends and kill Dara Sikoi. We both will become friends and kill whom? Dara Sikoi. And if we kill Dara Sikoi, you become the king. Who become the king? Murad become the king. Now what happens? Kanna laddu tinga asaya. Okay. So Murad says that, wow, this is better idea than whom? Dara Sikoi. So what happens? In one meeting, all 3 brothers come together. They both join hands and they kill whom? They kill Dara Sikoi. Now who will become the king? Murad does not become the king. Aurangzeb kills Murad. Aurangzeb kills Murad. So who becomes the king here now?
Aurangzeb.
You understand?
Aurangzeb.
For us, we have no stories are not important. For us, directly we'll go to Alamgir. Write down. Alamgir,
Alamgir.
Zinda Pir,
Zinda Pir.
Bibi ka Maqbara.
बीबी का मकबरा.
समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now in exam they will ask you which king is called as Alamgir. Answer is
Aurangzeb.
Aurangzeb. Which king is called as Zinda Pir? Who built Bibi ka Maqbara? Aurangzeb. समझ में आ गया सभी को? Okay.
Yes, sir.
With this, we have finished medieval history. We have finished what? Medieval history. So I think for 2 hours you sat in this class? Yes?
Yes,
From
sir.
yeah, you good stamina? Shall we revise for one last time? Okay,
Sir.
we'll go back to Mohammed bin Qasim. We'll meet him. Come on. Chalo, वापस जाओ पीछे. We'll go back. Mohammed bin Qasim. Yeah. How many pages you wrote?
3, 4, 5, 8.
Ready?
Sir, 6.
Quick revision. Quick revision. Then you can go for break. Quick.
Sir.
Who is the first Muslim ruler?
Muhammad Qasim.
Invader is Muhammad bin Qasim. Who invaded India 17 times?
Muhammad Ghazni.
Okay. The first battle of terrain was between
Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad
second
Ghori.
battle of terrain. Second battle of terrain. Same, right? Okay.
Same.
Next. Who is the first Muslim king? Qutbuddin. Okay. Who is called as Lakbaksh?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who started the foundation of Qutub Minar?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who died while playing Chaugar?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Who built Ade Din Ka Chopra?
Qutbuddin Aibak.
Next, who was the next king after Qutbuddin Aibak?
Iltutmish.
Who introduced Iqta system?
Iltutmish.
Genghis Khan came to India during
Iltutmish.
Qutub Minar was completed during whose rule?
Iltutmish.
Who is the first and the last?
Razia Sultana.
Razia Sultana. Okay, who is called a shadow of God?
Balban.
Balu. Okay, who introduced Siddhas and Paibos?
Balban.
Okay. Who is the founder of Khilji dynasty?
Jalaluddin.
Who is called as Sikandarai Sahani?
Alauddin.
Khilji. Who built Alai Darwaza? Okay, who is the founder of Tughlaq dynasty? Giyabuddin Tughlaq. Okay, which king did a mistake of shifting the capital from Delhi to Muhammad bin Tughlaq? Okay, who is known for irrigation system? Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Who restored Qutub Minar? Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay, after this, who is the founder of Lodi dynasty? Baulol Khan Lodi. After Baulol Khan Lodi, Sikandar Lodi. After Sikandar Lodi, the first battle of Panipat was fought between which two kings?
Ibrahim Lodi and
Ibrahim Lodi and the first battle of Panipat was fought in which year? 1526. Very good. You should remember this 1526. So much better. If you keep preparing like this for some more years, you will become collector of India, IAS officer. Easily you can crack IAS exams. ठीक है समझ में आया? So aim for like that from now itself. मैंने आपको बहुत high level का सिखाया, ठीक है? You can crack IMO quiz and all these things. Next, after Babur, who is the next king? Humayun. Okay, which king died from the staircase of library? Humayun. After Humayun, who is the next king?
Akbar.
The second battle of Panipat was fought between
Akbar and Hemu.
Akbar and Hemu. Otherwise, Bairam Khan and Hemu. Okay, Bairam Khan and Hemu. Okay, what is Dinahilahi? Really? What is Aini Akbari?
Autobiography.
How many jewels Akbar had? 9 jewels. Who built Buland Darwaza? Where he built? Fatehpur. Fatehpur.
Sikri.
Okay, Fatehpur Sikri. After Akbar, who is the next king?
Salim.
Sainik or Jahan? Which two British officers they keep?
Sir William Hawkins and Sir Thomas Roe.
William Watkins and Thomas Roe. After Jahangir, Shah Jahan. After Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. Okay, who is called as Alamgir? Who is called as Zinda Pir? Who built Bibi Ka Maqbara? So many kings, so many stories, so many information within 1.5 hours. Go for a break, 20 minutes.